The U.S. is on pace for the largest one-year drop in murders the nation has ever recorded, according to an analysis by crime stats expert Jeff Asher's The Big Picture. The decline in killings is part of a broader decrease in violent crime following the COVID-era spike. Mass killings in the U.S. also fell in 2025, reaching their lowest level since 2006. I want to have a conversation with you real quick about this part. If you've got murders falling off of a cliff, more guns than have ever been sold in history are still in circulation, by the way. And you have fewer mass killings since 2006, 19 years. That would indicate something else is going on because the guns have not only remained at a static, they've also been increasing. So how can guns and ownership of Americans supporting their Second Amendment rights be going upward, crime be going downward, if the entire impetus of the left was, well, guns create crime, and the very existence of guns, this is a birthright of the American citizenry, and the Second Amendment, which is meant to keep tyranny at bay. How is that possible if that's the cause of all the problems? Because it's not possible. It's a manipulation. Murder is down, mass killings are down. Basically, the two main reasons that they try to take gun rights away are falling off of a cliff, and all of a sudden, mum's the word. Did you hear how mean Donald Trump's tweets were? All right, let's keep on going. The Real-Time Crime Index, which compiles data from 570 law enforcement agencies, shows a nearly 20% decline in murders this year compared with the same period in 2024. Biden. The database's statistics are currently available through October. The FBI will not release official 2025 violent crime data until sometime next year, though RTCI estimates they have historically tracked closely with federal figures. Other major crime categories measured by the index were also down nationwide and across locations of all population sizes, including motor vehicle thefts, aggravated assaults, and robbery. Here's the whole point, guys, and they got to try this on Access. They got to put a little wrench in. I'm going to show you in a second. Everything that everyone voted for is changing. Effectively, across the board. Genuinely, yes. President Trump has prioritized cracking down on violent crime in his second term. Here we go. Here's the little wrench. Though there's no clear evidence linking his policies to the decline, crime rates have been declining since 2021, according to data from the FBI and RTCI. There's no evidence of that. Everything is trending that way. More in law enforcement, National Guard, which made him a fascist. All that. No evidence at all. D.C., which he's claimed made safer due to his efforts, which, again, National Guard, saw nearly a 28% decline in murders this year. 28% decline after the National Guard was deployed to D.C.